I don't know what it is about the park. Oh, wait 1 second. Hello there, YouTubes. This is Renato. I don't know what it is about the park. I just get to walk and I get to thinking. And look, I mean, hopefully you've seen people walk around without their shirts. I do have my pants on though. And yeah, why do I gotta put my shirt on to make a video blog? I mean, you guys can handle it. We're all adults here, right? I think. I don't think there's anything particularly sexy about my body, so hopefully nobody's getting any little tangles. Yeah, there is a secret that I've been holding in about my relationship with YouTube for probably over 10 years. I'm that ashamed of it. And I'm going to share it with you today. I might even sit down up here by the lake. I might even put my shirt back on. But I was walking and I was wondering when I'm going to post my next video and maybe just do something a little more personal. And this secret keeps coming back to me, and it says, tell him, get it out, free yourself from the shame. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I am. The camera's all shaky. So maybe a dual hand mount will help. Okay. And yeah, I'll put my shirt back on because I realize I am kind of sexy and it's probably disturbing a few of you out there. It is shame. It's shame, not in anything that I did, but I'm like embarrassed to admit. I admit something, and it might answer some questions for a lot of you about why I have struggled with my relationship. I'm so close to sitting down and telling you a little story. It's going to be a short story, but you know me, sometimes I can drag it out. All right, let me sit down right here. This is a nice place to sit down and make a video blog. Right here on the lake in Zephyr Park. All right. Let me put my shirt on. Get decent. And I got about 10 pounds of winter fat that I got to get rid of. Wish me luck. 75 degrees here in Zephyr Park, in Zephyr Hills, Florida. All right, this is it. Are you ready? I don't know the exact date. I mean, I could look it up because of the emails and everything, but I'm going to say about 10 years ago. How many of you remember the website that I created called How to Greener Cheaper? I had a friend on YouTube who was doing really well with this website that he created, basically like everybody has these days. And it was like a prepper website, and you know, he reposted articles, wrote some of his own, got a bunch of traffic, put up Google ads, and he was like making $8,000 or $10,000 a month. Now he had a super successful website, you know, and he's like, Paul, you should just do this. Like, you're online all day anyway. You should start one of these. It's not that hard. I'll kind of walk you through it. It was, all I was doing was video blogging at the time. So I didn't know about the economics of having a blog. And, I kind of blew my mind, you know. It took like a year to build it up to that, blah, 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 blah. And he was super cool guy. He was like just trying to help me out. He's like, man, you should do this. You should do this. So I said, all right, I'm gonna do a little blog. And I was trying to think of all the things that I scroll through every day and look at and whatever. And somehow I came up with the idea of How to Greener Cheaper. And I bought the domain name and I launched the blog and put up Google ads up on it or whatever. And I video blogged about it. So I came out here and I told you guys I was building this website and everything. And I was all excited about it. And probably within 1 week of me talking about it on YouTube, which was the week that I posted, I talk about everything I do. I'm getting ready to launch a website today. I'm not trying to get into that, but like I work, I make things, I build things, I do stuff. So that's not abnormal. And I video blog about everything, right? So I tell people I had this website called How To Greener Cheaper. And a few of you, I'm sure that your intentions were good, went over and started, checking it out. And a couple of you started clicking on those Google banner ads. And I looked in my analytics after about 4 or 5 days of the site being up. It could have been a week or two, like, I don't know, but it seemed like it was very, very quickly. And I was getting like a click-through rate of like 30%. Because you guys would go over there, it could have been 5 people. And I don't believe anybody click bombed me. I don't think anybody did this to be mean. But the analytics didn't seem right. There was too many clicks. And I got an email from Google, AdSense, and they said, we are suspending your Google AdSense account permanently for the rest of your life, and there is nothing you can do about it, and we don't review cases. And Renato, go fuck yourself. And I couldn't believe it. So not only did they shut the whole website down, and let me tell you how much I profited. I think the biggest day of income was maybe $8, and this happened like 2 or 3 days in a row. It was ridiculous. And I got banned for life from Google AdSense, which means my Renato YouTube channel has not been monetized for 10 years. Just last year, I got several million views on these videos, and I post videos, and I've poured my heart into YouTube for 19 years. I mean, on and off, I've poured my heart into YouTube, and I can never participate in ad revenue on YouTube ever again. Not legally, I mean, not as Paul Robinette. I guess you can get around it and create an LLC and use that, and you can, I guess I could have one of my kids create a channel, but it just felt like, they didn't, I've written them 2 emails, one right after that and said, yeah, we've reviewed everything. I sent them a long explanation saying, oh my God, I'm so sorry. How can I not tell people I have a website? I don't understand. Like, I have these, enthusiastic followers that I never told anybody to go over there and click on anything. So apparently you can just go to any brand new website and click an ad all day long and get them banned for life. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I can't believe that's true. But I have the receipts to back up what I'm telling you. I can show you the responses from YouTube. And then about a year ago, I was like, I'm ready to start a podcast. I need to talk about some stuff. And I bought all that equipment and everything. And I said, oh, surely somebody there has some sense, and somebody there is going to flip this thing back on for me. And I got the same response. Go fuck yourself. Obviously, I didn't say that. I'm saying that out of, it was just like, I'm sorry, once you're done, you're done. That's it. It's a 1 strike and you're out. And it felt personal to me. Now, I'm sure the person who made that decision has no clue who I am or what my history is with YouTube. This was over $8 or $10 that happened in like 2 or 3 day span. I feel it's just crazy that I will never, and then if I do, I don't know, will they say, oh, he's back on here and we're going to as soon as they see it's me, and I don't know. I really don't know. But it soured me from wanting to build something on YouTube. Obviously I can come and video blog, but none of my videos are monetized. I make nothing for it, which I don't even care. I don't even get that many views. It wouldn't add up to anything. But I'm saying the idea of building something substantial on here. And look what YouTube has become. Like literally, look, it's everything we said it would be and so much more. And it's even gotten better, in my opinion. At first it was a lot of, just commercial content, but podcasts, YouTube probably elected a president for the first time. Video bloggers, podcasters making long form content, which was never really that popular. It's the most popular thing on YouTube now. It's what we were doing 19 years ago. And so we've come full circle. YouTube's everything I ever thought it would be, and it's kind of found its place, I think, with these podcasts and long-form content and just people like me and you just talking and sharing their opinions and their recipes. The whole ecosystem is finally there. It's been there. I don't mean finally. It's been there for the last few years, and I cannot participate in it unless I, skirt around the rules and whatever. It's just, but Paul Robinette, my social security number, my Renetto channel, which I believe is, one of the pillars, one of many, but one of the pillars of YouTube is banned from a lifelong suspension. From participating in a pretty amazing ecosystem, which is AdSense. And I've had shame over it. Like kind of victim shame, and I'm not a victim. I'm never a victim, so I'll take responsibility. But I don't even know how. Other than saying I'm sorry that I posted a video blog about a website that I was creating. Am I gonna have to apologize to you for? It's just I hope you understand. I don't need to. Yeah, it hurt my feelings. And I was like, yeah, if you don't want anything to do with me, fuck you. I don't want anything to do with you either. And I've had a bad attitude about it, and it's been a dirty little secret. And it hurt my heart. It still does. And I don't know anybody at YouTube. I'm a Mr. Nobody today. And I carry some kind of shame about ever trying to be anything on this platform again. Like they don't want me here. And thankfully there are a lot of other platforms to be on, but this is my home. This is still my home, whether it's monetized or not. It's still my home. But yeah, that's it. That's it. It's out. It's out. My secret is out. And I thought I'd feel better. I don't really feel much better. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys sooner than later. I hope you're doing well. I hope you survived the winter. I hope that you're living the life that you've imagined. If not, I have a little suggestion. I have this little thing called the Morning Manifest, and it's been a minute. And what do you say? What do you say we give it a shot for old time's sake? rebalance, recenter, collect myself, shake off the shame. I can and I will. Focus on my desire to live the life that I've imagined. Look at these birds. It's like a bird sanctuary here in Zephyr Park, Florida. There's gotta be 100 birds right here, just standing right here. I can and I will stay close to this desire by reminding myself of it every day. No one can stop me but me. No thing can stop me, not even YouTube. And I do love YouTube. I love you. Until tomorrow. And I only have to believe it's possible. I scared all the birds just for today. And I'll see you soon.